They're getting rear beer.
Sometimes they scare me. So, if you've watched this show at all, you know that Joe and I are hugely opposed to procreation.
That means having kids.
Yeah. Not breeding.
You know, Doug is so against kids that he had a vasectomy. What were you, like 7?
I was like 7. I was like 35. I was wearing rubbers when I was 7. Come on, what do you think? Yeah. When are you getting snipped? When are you getting cut?
I will, not soon enough. I never want my unit spitting out another me or you. Mostly you. But there's a lot you don't know about us, and there's a lot our own mothers don't even know about us.
There's stuff that if our mothers did know, even they'd agree we shouldn't reproduce.
And to prove it, we're gonna bring our moms out here to play That's My Boy! This is my mom, and this is Doug's mom for real. These are real moms, and here's how the game works. Doug and I are gonna tell some stories.
True stories.
About things we've each done. Then our moms are each gonna have to guess who did what. And ladies, if you think it's your son, you buzz in and say, "That's my boy."
Easy enough?
Right. Easy enough?
All right. You got questions?
Okay.
I got questions. Okay, first question, me. Who lost his virginity in a church closet in the 3rd grade? Say
That's my boy.
You're right!
I know.
She knows you well.
Did I tell you?
I only achieved penetration. I didn't quite get there.
All right.
Who used to read Hustler given to him by his mother?
That's my boy.
Yes, it is! Yes, it is! God bless you, Mom! Oh, truly tasteless cartoon. That was one of my inspirations in comedy.
Who bought an $800 bong?
That's my boy.
That's right!
It's a beautiful bong. All right. Which one of us has licked the tip of his own crank?
Oh, dear. I don't know.
It's got to be my boy.
It's actually both of us. But you got no faith in me.
But he can still do it. All right. Who dug up a dead cat and boiled its skull?
That's my boy.
Yes, it was, Mom. You remember. I had that Jeffrey Dahmer childhood.
Who fell asleep with his face buried in a girl's crotch?
Oh, God. That's my boy.
Yes!
Douglas would never fall asleep doing that.
Oh, really?
Interesting. Go ahead.
Who had a girl fall asleep while he was buried in her crotch?
Couldn't be either one of us.
No, couldn't be.
Really?
That's your boy, Ma.
Okay. Whose stepfather got him high when he was 8 years old?
That's my boy.
Yes! Who was embarrassed when he was 15 and his mom let all his friends feel her new breast implants?
That's my boy.
That's a good upbringing. Okay, that's the last question. Let's go to the scores. Who's ahead? Team Doug's Mom!
Doug's mom!
You know way too much. Come on down. Maybe I should have kept more secrets from you, Mother. But,
Doug, tell her what she's won.
Mother, you have just won a night with a Ving Rhames lookalike. That's right. All night long. You and Mr. Ving Rhames impersonator himself. Or you could trade it in for Joe's $800 bong.
That's your new stepfather.
Well, kids, you see,
You knew Mom would have a comeback.
folks, if you don't have kids, you never have to worry about them embarrassing you in a TV show. So stop procreating.
You know, we thought we could make the world a better place if we could just convince stupid people to stop breeding. And what better place to start our sterilization project than where we knew we'd find the dumbest people in the world? We're here in downtown LA at the Journey REO Speedwagon Styx concert.
We have a new drug that we're field marketing right now. It's called RU487. It's a sterilization drug, and if you take it, it will painlessly, permanently sterilize you. And in return for trying our product today, we'll give you any one of a number of products From NASCAR tickets to a lifetime supply of Pabst Blue Ribbon beer.
A lifetime supply of Pabst?
A lifetime supply of Pabst. And all you have to do is take this pill. It'll permanently sterilize you. It's completely painless, very few side effects, mild headache for the first few days, and when you ejaculate, it'll be a little bit gummy. But other than that...
A gummy ejaculation.
It'll just be a little gummy, like sun-dried jam.
If my parents were sterilized, then I wouldn't be here. You know.
Exactly. Now, along with the Pabst Blue Ribbon, I'd be prepared to offer you breast augmentation from the Beverlywood Medical Center for your wife. All you'd have to do is try this right now. How about a Kelly Clarkson CD and a hunting trip with Ted Nugent?
A hunting trip?
And we can get you backstage to meet the bands that are playing.
There you go.
Instead of the beer, then, we have an all-expense-paid hunting trip with Ted Nugent. How would you like a all-expense-paid hunting trip with the Nuge in return for trying our product right here today?
Well, the only problem with that is because of my record, I can't have firearms around me.
Oh, Jiminy Christmas. Well, how about backstage passes to meet all 3 bands, as well as meeting your favorite NASCAR driver? Who's your favorite driver?
Jeff Gordon.
Jeff Gordon? I'm sure that he'll be glad that you're a fan.
What the hell? I've always been the type of person I'd try anything once.
You, sir, have just done wonders for humanity as we know.
What guarantee do I got that you're...
Oh, this has been in use in Europe for over 11 years.
What I'm
It's all the
basically
rage.
saying is my benefits, what guarantee am I to benefit from this if I do take this pill?
You have my word. I'm Doug Stanhope. Phil, I'm sorry.
So... Just... I'm doing it.
One small step for man, one huge...
One step from my sperm.
And we're offering you, if you will try our product today, we'll get you backstage to meet all 3 bands and an opportunity to tour with the band for 2 weeks. Will you try it right now? Sure. Great. It's not a chewable. You just take that one pill. It's lifetime sterilization, and we can eliminate the scourge.
Lifetime sterilization.
Yeah, and it'll...
No problem, brother.
I mean, who would do this? Who in the right mind? In fact, who in the right mind would do what you're doing? Did you read anything about Darwin? Have you read about him?
No, I just...
What do you know about Darwin?
He's old. He's dead.
Yeah.
What else?
Well, do you know the ship he went on? You know his life?
No. Tell me about it.
He went as an HMS Beagle at 21. He sailed around the world for about 5 years.
Yeah.
You don't know none of this? You got it on your van?
Wow. Geez, you know what? You make a good point.
Now will you take one?